Welcome back to Open House NYC. Now we're at an Upper West Side townhouse designed by architect Michele Busiri-Vici. Michele's clients wanted the property to feel more like a loft than a multi-floor townhome. He completely reconceived the concept of the grand staircase into a unique sculptural element. We join Michele for a closer look.
Hello, my name is Michele Busiri-Vici. I am principal of S4A, Space for Architecture, and welcome to the Upper West Side. We were hired by our client to renovate this 1900 townhouse. It's, as you can see, very traditional, the exterior, as it was designed a long time ago, but you'll be surprised on the interior of the house. So let's go inside. My client were a bit nervous about moving from the apartment where they were living and moving into a townhouse with 5 stories. The idea that came to my mind was to basically work with the loft concept. But in this case, of course, it's going to be a vertical loft. The loft feel starts from the first floor, where from the entry hall all the way into the kitchen dining. The idea in here was to make it a sculptural element and to be as much as possible in line with the aesthetic of the rest of the house. So as you can see, the kitchen is white and in its entirety, except for this niche that we created underneath the top cabinets. The kitchen shared the same space with the dining room. Our decision here was to give the dining room what it's supposed to have, beautiful paintings. In our case, the painting is this beautiful floor-to-ceiling, wall-to-wall partition that we introduced. This glazed wall not only allows them to overlook their garden, but also give them a quintessential New York view. Being this a townhouse, we had to design a stair. And the stair was the one element in the house that gave us the opportunity to guarantee a vertical continuity between floors. So we gave the stair this shape that reads almost like a white snake that wraps itself up all the way to the top level. So here we are in the living room of the house. A defining feature is the fireplace. Here, as well as in the rest of the house, the idea was to keep the furniture to a minimum, to let the architecture speak for itself. Minimalism to me is not cold design. Minimalism to me allows you to create a space with only the very few details that you need to design that space. And so in this case, in designing this townhouse, I opted to use only 2 materials. The first being the floor, which is white oak. The rest are the walls themselves, which are mainly gypsum board painted white. I hope you could see the passion that went into this project. It is in fact my belief that the key element to the success of an architectural project is a great collaboration between the client, the architect, and the general contractor. Thank you for coming on the tour. Grazie. Arrivederci.